Hello, hello. I am going to set up a holiday bingo. I cheated because I didn't want to write everything out. I picked the things that I wanted to kind of keep track of. This isn't necessarily even just for Christmas. This is kind of for the whole holiday season. Originally, I was going to do this for what did I do in December. But like See Christmas Lights, we actually did that in November. And I'm still going to count it because this is just kind of like my holiday kind of thing. I'm noticing now that this doesn't quite fit, so we're going to have to trim this up. I just made this in Excel and then printed it off because I didn't want to have to handwrite any of that because sometimes I just don't like my handwriting. We're going to move that there and trim it up some so it fits just a smidge better. This is going to be one of my videos for Planmas. I don't exactly know which one yet. Maybe I should look at. So this is my very, very messy, quickly kind of thrown down planning. As you can see from the whiteout, I have changed a bunch of stuff. Like right here, originally I had a reading journal and then I changed it to a Sarah Lynn haul. But I wanted to get the Sarah Lynn haul out, but I didn't want to adjust this. So basically I just posted 2 videos today. Today is actually the 7th. So this one could come out the 12th, maybe the 17th. I don't know. It's going to kind of potentially bounce around. But while I still have some energy for the day, I am going to try to get this done. How is everybody's holiday season treating them? Sometimes holidays are a huge pain in the keister. You know, that is uneven as heck. You know, sometimes you get really lucky and the holidays are a breeze and sometimes not so much. So I hope your holiday season is a breeze. I hope it's not a drag. And I totally cut that goofy. Handy dandy scissors to the rescue, I guess. And we're just gonna trim that white off there. I thought when I created this in Excel it was going to fit perfectly fine in my notebook, but I didn't have the notebook with me not my notebook, my journal, when I created it, so I didn't measure it, but that's okay. I have scissors, and we'll just trim it up and make it look just a smidge nicer. Just a smidge. I wonder if I can trim that. It might be too little to trim on this. Wish me luck. Yeah, that's okay. We'll do it this way. So this is the second video I filmed today. The first one was in my happy planner, setting up for next week. Actually maybe a week from now, depending on how you want to look at it. Today's the 7th of December. Today is my oldest nephew's birthday. After this, I am going to go make some additional treats for my people in Seattle because I have a trip next week. I'm going to take to go see them. We have a holiday party, and typically when I pop over there I bring some sort of treat with me. I just like feeding people. I can't eat half of what I make, but I like making it for others. So okay, how close to that edge do I want that? Pretty close. Do I want it downhill, uphill? We're just going to throw it in the middle, I think. There we go. So I don't know how clear this comes through. So for my holiday bingo, I've got put up a tree, which we've already done. I call it Cindy Lou Who because it looks like one of the little tilted over trees from the Grinch. Read at least 100 pages of a book. I'm going to be joining a book club in January, and I kind of want to start getting some stuff, you know, read. For some reason, I have not made paper snowflakes in forever, but it sounds fun. I want to declutter clothes in my dresser. I want to send out holiday cards, which I have already done. We went to an indoor market already. I want to set up a coffee bar. I want to try a new dinner recipe. Set up my 2026 Empire Journal, which I started when I started my YouTube channel, but I didn't really use it. So I want to reset it up. Make holiday treats. I would like a family photo. I'd like to do a game night. Hang stockings, which are upstairs. I just have not hung them up. I've got a stash of clothes that I just need to put away. I want to build a gingerbread house, which I have 2 of them. I want to go on a little mini adventure with my guy. I want to do December Planmas, which I am on day 7 of as of right now, so that's kind of fun. I'd like to do movie night. I want to try a new soup recipe, see Christmas lights, which we've done. Along with my coffee bar, I want to make a hot cocoa bar. I want to try a new restaurant. I want to start a new binge show list. Like I just started Stranger Things. I've never seen Stranger Things. I know that it's kind of big right now because they put out a new season. So I just started watching it. And then I really want to journal about 2025 because there was a lot going on in 2025 in my little world that I want to go back and document. So we're going to break out some holiday washi from Coffee Monster Co. And I don't know if I want to double it up or we're just going to do a single layer. I am really trying hard to use my stash of washi because if you've seen my organization video, it's not very organized, honestly. It's better than it was, but it still needs some TLC. And I want to be able to see it to start using it. So, like when I sent out holiday cards to help seal the back of it, I actually put on the envelope, I should say, some holiday washi to make it a little more festive. Excuse me. And we'll trim this one. I don't know what I'm going to do over here just yet. I was going to use, I'm trying to be good and putting my stuff back as I'm thinking about it. I was going to, excuse me, use potentially some stickers. This isn't really like Christmas related so much, so I don't know if this is going to be the greatest book to use. I have some of these page marks because I was going to do a Dutch door spread with them, so they're just kind of chilling out there. Do I maybe just color them in? That could be cute. Or do I have any more? I've really used the heck out of this book recently. I'd be up front. Like, see holiday lights. Actually, okay, we're going to see if that will fit there. Because I have it, and I have done it. Okay, but now what am I going to do with the rest of it? Maybe when I set up my hot cocoa bar, I can put that on there, but I'm not going to be able to do that with all of these, I don't think. And will that look goofy? Like that one is pick a tree. Was there one for holiday cards in here? I could use these too. Okay, let's see. Maybe we just use some of these to decorate. So, okay, hold on. I was literally just talking about that. Did I see something I liked or no? Maybe we just put it here as completed. Making holiday treats I'm actually kind of doing now. Let me put you there. Do we have a big heart to put right there? do have a love I just saw. Okay, I kind of like him actually. He can be our free space. I like him. We do have some stars I could use. Maybe that's what we'll do. Some of these that I can use that, like we'll do that. Okay, so paper, set out, no. We did go to a market. So, is this going to be too big? I've seen a lot of like the self-care bingos, and that is kind of what gave me this idea. This is kind of too big. I don't want it. Looking for my knife to cut part of that off there. So I kind of got this idea from like the self-care bingos that I've been seeing. And I'm like, oh, that would be kind of cute for like, maybe I should have called this my end of year, but this potentially is going to run into January as well. So we'll do that. Any others I can kind of click off here? No. This one I can't mark off until December because I'm not completed yet, but man, I am so close. This one I potentially could do today. I did actually start this. I did start. So how about we take a snowflake and we put that there because I have started. I actually did start this yesterday as well. I'm very proud of myself. So maybe we take a little star and put that there. Not completed, but I have started. Actually, I might have gotten to 100 pages. I think that is where we are. I had thought about maybe like writing in a date of when I completed it. But I'm going to think about that for a little bit. You can see here where I took out a page because I was doing something with it. Yeah, again, I don't know what I'm going to do here, but we'll keep it open. And I've left myself some space for some other things. But okay, I think we're going to... I almost did this winter bucket list, but this is really a bingo, which is what I'm looking for. If you have any ideas of what I can put over here, let me know. I'm trying to blink right now. But okay. We're going to leave it there. If you are doing some sort of, bingo, whether it's a self-care bingo or holiday or whatever else, let me know. I'm very interested to see if anybody else is doing something like this. And then I will keep you updated with how this is going, most likely on my Instagram stories though. So there we go. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. Leave me a comment down below if you're doing something similar to this, because I'd love to know. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.